Recent global developments have left the world on edge. In a move that has shocked the international community, China has formed a strategic alliance with Pakistan against India. But what does this mean for the future of the subcontinent? Can India withstand this growing threat? Today we'll compare the military strength of India, Pakistan and China and explore a scenario where the US and Russia come to India's defense. Let's dive in and find out. India, Pakistan and China, three countries with decades of tense relations. While each has its unique challenges, the growing alliance between China and Pakistan is becoming a major concern for India. This growing pressure could turn into something far more dangerous. India's border disputes with both Pakistan and China have made things volatile. And now, with China openly supporting Pakistan's stance on Kashmir, India is faced with a serious strategic dilemma. But can India withstand this growing pressure? Let's start by comparing the military power of India, Pakistan and China and see how the balance of power plays out. India is the world's second largest standing army, with over 1.4 million active personnel. It has one of the most advanced air forces in Asia, with over 700 fighter jets, including the Russian-made Sukhoi Su-30 MKI and the French Dassault Rafale. Its naval strength includes a powerful fleet of aircraft carriers, submarines and surface vessels. In terms of missile defense, India has developed nuclear-capable ballistic missiles like the Agni and Prithvi series, which can strike targets across the region with precision. Add to that India's emerging space capabilities, and it's clear that India is a formidable power in South Asia. Pakistan, while smaller, has a highly capable military, particularly in terms of its nuclear arsenal. With around 650,000 active troops, Pakistan has invested heavily in its ground forces and air defense systems. Its fleet includes a mix of Chinese and US-made fighter jets like the JF-17 Thunder and F-16 Fighting Falcons. Pakistan also boasts a nuclear weapons program which gives it a strategic deterrent, especially against India. But when compared to India's sheer size and technological edge, Pakistan's military, while effective, is generally seen as outmatched. China, however, is a different beast entirely. With the largest standing army in the world, over 2 million active personnel, China is a global military powerhouse. Its air force is home to over 1,500 fighter jets, including cutting-edge models like the Chengdu J-20 stealth fighter. China's military focus is increasingly on high-tech warfare. From hypersonic missiles to advanced space and cyber capabilities, China has invested billions in creating a modern, high-tech military force. It's also rapidly growing its naval power, with advanced aircraft carriers, submarines and destroyers patrolling the region. But what if India had the support of its powerful allies, the United States and Russia? Let's imagine what this alliance could bring to the table in terms of military power. The United States, one of the world's greatest military powers, has long been a strategic partner of India. If the US were to intervene in a conflict, it would bring state-of-the-art military technology. The US has one of the world's most powerful air forces, with the stealth fighters like the F-35 Lightning II, nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, and advanced missile defense systems like THAAD. US naval superiority would be a huge advantage in the Indian Ocean region, where control over shipping lanes is critical. Additionally, the US has one of the most advanced missile defense systems in the world, which could counter any ballistic missile threat from China or Pakistan. Russia, on the other hand, is a historical ally of India. If Russia backed India, it would significantly boost India's military capabilities. Russia's advanced fighter jets, such as the Su-57 stealth fighter, could bolster India's air superiority. Russian tanks and artillery are some of the best in the world, and their S-400 air defense systems would provide India with near-impenetrable protection against aerial threats. Additionally, Russia's expertise in nuclear technology and cyber warfare would add a significant edge to India's strategic defense. Now let's examine how this all stacks up. On one side, you have India with the support of two of the world's greatest military powers, Russia and the United States. On the other, you have the combined forces of China and Pakistan. China and Pakistan would likely have the upper hand in terms of sheer numbers, but India's technological advantage, combined with US and Russian backing, would create a formidable force. India's air superiority, advanced missile systems, and the logistical support from its allies could turn the tide in a prolonged conflict. Geopolitically, this would be a high-risk game for everyone involved. A conflict between India, China, and Pakistan could have ripple effects across the globe, especially in regions like the Middle East, the South China Sea, and Central Asia. The United States and Russia would likely push for diplomatic solutions to avoid a direct military confrontation, but with both sides digging in, a full-scale conflict could not be ruled out. In such a scenario, military strength alone may not be enough. Global diplomacy would play a crucial role in determining the outcome. So what does the future hold? With the combined threat of China and Pakistan, can India survive and thrive? Or will the region face another chapter of conflict? India's strength lies not just in its military might, but in the unity of its people. If the world's major powers stand behind India, the balance of power could shift in its favor, but the stakes have never been higher, and the outcome is still uncertain. The world is watching, and India's resilience, military prowess, and strategic alliances will determine the course of the future. Will diplomacy hold, or will this tension lead to something much greater? Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses of the world's most pressing issues. Stay informed and stay ready until next time.